This is part two of the anime discussion thing. Same people, so no need for introductions. And I think it's Guardian's turn to say what you think.
Could I
of.
just finish up what I was going to say?
Oh, sure. You were going to say something.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm just going to finish off quite quickly because I took up most of the last thing. Yeah, I'm just going to say something that will piss off probably a lot of DCE's subscribers and a lot of you guys watching it, and probably some people in this.
Brace for impact!
I actually think this show is better than Beast Wars.
Oh,
Oh snap!
Beast Wars was
Oh
a
my
fucking
god.
Beast Wars was a fucking awesome show, but at times I just think the writing was just bad,
Yeah.
to be honest. But
yeah.
I really like this show. I think it's fun, and it's especially awesome for like people who are massive Transformers fans. Guardian.
All right. Allow me to start off by saying that Galactic Penguin, you are a gay robot. Secondly,
No, he's Sentinel Prime. Spoon! Oh.
next,
You made a red versus
know-
blue.
oh yes, real subtle. Anyway, I really like the animated series, but I can't say it's my favorite. I have a very deep preference for Beast Wars and
Yes.
what else? The Energon trilogy as well. Mostly
What do you-
Armada.
What was the Unicron trilogy?
Oh, Unicron. My bad. Unicron trilogy. I thought it was Energon, but whatever.
Alright.
It's so complicated, and it's from Japan, which makes sense. So, but as a whole, animated is a very good show. I mean, if you haven't seen it yet, go see it right now. It's like all over YouTube.
That's sort of why it's being cancelled and not enough ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching it online. What killed the animated? The YouTube!
What's the account where all the episodes are uploaded? The guy who uploads all of them. What's his name?
I'd rather not give out his name.
Good point.
I'd rather
Censor what you might have just
You
said.
just, like, Cartoon Network are watching, where is this channel? You must find this.
And deal with that random DCE too.
Alright.
No, don't.
You got anything else? You got anything to add, Guardian?
Oh no, I'm pretty much done. Thank you.
Alright, Nega, your turn.
Okay, first off, I was.
Oh my god, he said nega. Racist.
Shut up.
One thing I was kind of fearing was it might have done the same thing that all the anime did, which is super mode and the constant combinations, which I'm happy they didn't do.
Or, I've got to do it while I'm here. Whatever shall I do? Ha! I'm Galvatron!
Megatron, Galvatron. Megatron, Galvatron. Megatron, Galvatron, dead.
Anyway, you were saying, Nega.
Oh, I remember that. Like you just said, I'm liking it how they didn't do really any repeat except for Shockwave. And even though the animation's kind of wacky at times, it still looks good. I really like all the new characters got, all the homages and homages and whatever.
Dude, you might want to speak up a little bit.
Yes. Yes, sir. I like all the homages, references, whatever it is. And I love it how they managed to make what some people thought some characters should be, like Starscream should finally off Megatron, and Megatron should finally off Starscream.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting to see that Prime wasn't the leader as we all grew up with. He was just a soldier.
That was an
Yeah,
interesting.
it was kind of a
twist.
newbie.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool when they take like those, like, it's like they made Hulk Hogan a rookie or something.
That's something that I liked about the show. That it like brought that was like original about it.
And more realistic.
I also
Anyway,
like
continue.
some of the redesigns of some characters, like the Mega Supreme, because the same mode is okay, but I like the shit more now.
Alright.
And oh yeah, I love the voice work. I love who they chose being voices, like David Kaye as Optimus Prime. That is funny.
That was pretty good. I've heard this audio where David Kaye did this thing where animated Prime and Beast Wars Megatron play golf.
Yeah, I've seen those. They're hilarious. And we wrote
Alright.
love letter to Bladderachnia.
Have you anything else you want to say, man?
Oh yeah, I also like how I forget his name, but the voice of Megatron being also the voice of
Corey Burton.
Corey Burton.
I'm Shockwave.
Get away from me.
You sounds like a horny scoutmaster.
Actually, may I add something?
I'm sure.
I really like that they put a balance in terms of contact with humans in the show.
That was kind of interesting, yeah.
It's not like Beast Wars and anything between Beast Wars and the movie where like there were like almost no humans at all. Minus the Unicron trilogy.
Look out, humans! They fuck up the plot device.
Whereas in the movie, I really thought they were like there was too much human in the story.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
Tastes a bit too human. But can I add to that? I know I've rambled on for ages, but
I thought we sort of saved stuff for the movie about the other one we're going to do.
Yeah.
About in the show.
Oh, sure.
I love the show, particularly about like the human characters, because that's something that has bugged me about Transformers for ages. Because the human characters don't seem to really have a point. They just seem to be there to scale with the giant robots. Yeah. But I think those characters, like Captain Fanzone and Sari and Professor Sumdak and all the others, I think they actually seem to have a point, and they seem like pretty interesting characters, and they're pretty funny.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, is it Suigetsu who's talking?
I think it's Suigetsu's turn now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's mine. Well, I didn't expect that. I mean, when you look at Transformers, you wouldn't expect that that's art style to be like a Transformers-like style. But when you watch it, it just looks good to me. As that cartoony-like feel to it. I like that.
That's a fair thing, yeah.
Mm.
And there's I actually like how the human characters work and stuff, like what you guys said before. How the characters are actually likable. Like human characters are actually likable in the series. Like, sorry, I like her.
Yeah. She was annoying at first, though.
Yeah,
she was.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget that angry Archer.
Forsooth!
I love the Angry Archer.
He needs a spin-off.
He does.
With Deadpool.
Angry Archer and Deadpool.
Oh, God. This is going to be a three-parter, I know it.
Archer, baby! It's me, Deadpool!
It's gonna be. It's gonna. This panel is gonna be a combiner.
Yes. It's a triple changer.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to fucking call this, triple change.
Yeah, we'll call
That's it.
Alright, anything else you want to add to Suigetsu?
Well, I guess I could say that I like all the designs for all the characters. They all look cool and stuff, and the personalities are all likable. That's what I have to say.
That's pretty fair. Tarosan, you up?
Yep, my turn now. Oh, this show is as good as G1 and frickin' Beast Wars. And I actually like Beast Wars for one thing, it broke 4-4. But you gotta remember, ladies and gentlemen, G1 was not considered a cartoon, it was considered a universe. And people grew up in that universe.
Actually, I thought G1 was a toy commercial.
Well,
Oh damn.
I'm thinking of the movie, I'm sorry.
Harsh, but
Not the Transformers movie, I'll get into that in good detail. Anyway,
Alright.
G1 was most of us grew up to G1. And besides, you didn't just weren't born at the time, you pedo rabbit.
You just know he's going to make another apology video soon.
I'm sorry to all the rabbits I offended in this video.
God.
I'm sorry to all the G-winers out there.
I tried
up. DC won't let me keep
too much of a faggot.
Anyway, continue, man.
Anyway, I was very skeptical about the series, and I just thought, Cartoon Network doing something genius. They did that with Teen Titans, almost. But I'm actually very surprised. I mean, the last season just kicked so much butt.
Oh, yeah.
The opening episode, 10 minutes of it, my God, like...
Except for that lame-ass final episode.
Optimus Prime, my God, I haven't heard him in years. Shockwave, everything.
Oh yes, I live to serve you, Megatron.
I shall now serve you into my true colours.
Hey, don't be bashing on me!
Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful.
Corey Button actually talks to him in the room. He does Megatron and sound.
That's right, Megatron. Stretch out them creamy hamstrings.
Oh.
I've got a bunch of popsicles down in my basement.
Remember that, guys, but there's got to be a certain 3 characters that everyone likes in the Transformers. In the original G1, it was Megatron, Optimus, and Starscream.